here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
There's a swing and a miss.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Just missed.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Ball one there.
That's ball.
On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. That misses. Now 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Just off the inside edge. Bounce to the right side. Jazz tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting this one, Luis Castillo. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Foul ball there. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off the throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Here comes Aaron Judge.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And Judge spoils that one. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings and misses, and 1 out now. Bellinger up to hit. Another solid power season. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. And this place is rocking. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Ben Rice in the box now. No balls and a strike. And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball one. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Rodon back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Rodon ready. Here comes.
That's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
One down, base is empty. On the ground. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Josh Naylor. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
High chopper to third. McMahon. The throw to first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fastball for a strike at 95. Next offering is down low. And that one fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. This one in the air. Crawford corrals it. 2 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Way high.
Counts 1-0.
And that misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
A sliding stop at short to first. And they get the out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver. Inside, just missed. Garver getting the starting catcher, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2013. Grisham sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
J.P. Crawford.
And that's downstairs. Ball 1. And another ball.
Ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Count full.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Victor Robles stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Two and 0.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup.
Left field, way back there. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. Chop to the left side. McMahon fires over to first. They get the out on a Arozarena. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that eats him up.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering upstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Arozarena after it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one is lifted in the air. Robles settles under this one. Makes the grab. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's inside.
That's off the plate.
Oh, he gloves it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time up. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic.
1-1.
Not close with that one. And a count 2-1. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Suarez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Tap foul at the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Swung on, belted. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Man at second. And there's a ball. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And that is out number 2. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. And it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Rice on third with 2 out. He goes down looking. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Rodon back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Outside low, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Way upstairs, and that's ball 1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Rodon fires. That's too low. 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Two on, 1 out. And that one clips the corner. Foul ball still 0-2.
Ball.
Second and third, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Victor Robles. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run comes in from second. We are tied at 2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Raleigh will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Rodriguez in the box now, takes strike 1. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one outside. 1-0. And that is out of play. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. There's Ryan McMahon now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well up.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Home run number 20 on the year, and we're level. It's 3-3.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, did move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So the batting order turns over. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. Now one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And misses inside. Rips that one to right. Raleigh hauls it in, 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bellinger in the box again, takes a strike. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Stays alive. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. They get the force, and the inning is over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 31.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. To third, McMahon. Slings it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now, Jorge Polanco.
Counts 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball 2.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Josh Naylor. Not close, and it deflects away. And the runner holds. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Mitch Garver up to hit here. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Polanco off of first with 2 away.
Ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one in the air. Chisholm. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Raleigh makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Stanton now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Three, 2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. So 2 down now, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one is inside ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Ryan Wu.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Wells in the box now, takes strike 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. That one is gone. His 21st of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3. So 2 down, and next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That's down and in. Just missed. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Two outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Throw over to first. Volpe back on a dive. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. Chopper to second. Polanco tosses to first. That takes care of Grisham. That ends the inning. And we're back. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Swings through that one.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. This one popped up. Rice. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Randy Arozarena.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And there's a foul ball. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th, Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Out to short, Crawford. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here comes Bellinger. First pitch misses. And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Caleb Ferguson taking over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
At the plate, Ben Rice. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The count.
Yankees up by 3. That's inside. And 1-1. And a strike. struck him out looking.
Now batting.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In there at the knees for a strike.
Ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Devin Williams.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Raleigh at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Just off the outside edge. The Yankees leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. That one is upstairs. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. The relay throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Suarez stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
That's a ball. 2-2 the count.
And that one hit to first. Boots it. Still fires to first. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That one fouled off. Outside low, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Devin Williams, the strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gabe Spire.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. That one misses. 2-1. And there's a ball. Up and in, ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a foul ball. That one ripped. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. He'll score easily. Cut off, throw to third. He's in there.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here is Ryan McMahon. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2. Ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a slider misses down and away. Volpe stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Headed down the line. Raleigh on the move towards foul ground. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags for home.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Raleigh has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Naylor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
In there at the knees.
Thank you.
Right through there, got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the catcher to hit, Mitch Garver. Yarborough, a 6'5" lefty, 215 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The Yanks leading by 4 here at the top of the ninth. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Just missed. Off the plate inside, 3-1. They're down to their final strike. Yarborough is just 1 strike away. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first. And up next for Seattle, Victor Robles. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drop.
David Bednar on to try and close it out.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Arozarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses there. 1-1. And that's down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a base hit right there. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. It's 8-5.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one not close. Ball 1. That's a little bit low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The tying run at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of